they're having to play without flankers or 8 men because Buckrow only has 13. Buckrow's put in a pretty good straight defensive line here. Fullbacks pretty deep, not that deep, like 15 meters. The wings are all up though. He kicks the corners on these people. Buckrow's at a pretty big disadvantage, 15-13. Hampton has a bad habit of clumping up in the middle. Hampton likes to do that pile in. They all get lined up together on the ruck. See the way they're lined up on their pods? Just one straight line. Now they're putting guys out into the backs. It's a good kid. It's a pretty fast kid. Same usual. Same as usual. Straight in there. It's probably not your best option.
Get that Ricky! Ricky, take it, go!
Here to Hampton trying to go quick tap a lot. Ken Jojo kicking for touch. He got touch. All right, we're gonna get a look at a Hampton line out here. Pretty much a 7-man line out. Sorry, moving around. Hampton's got a full line out. Brother number 8's a tail gunner. God, this is just so slow. We gotta run these guys. They have not had to run this whole game. We go fast. Oh, they went inside with that big man. They had kind of a shifting line out. Went inside with the big man. So that was where they had a couple different posts. Big man backed up, faked like he was going to go for the line out. Then ran down inside. They're tapping and going. Penalty to Hampton. Tap it. We got these 3-man pods. Their pods aren't in a V formation at all. They're very vertical and they're grabbed onto each other. You can just run into the guys already pre-binded on. Push them right in. Pushes, that's a big kid. Skirvin. He went short with it again. This guy's insane. I don't know why he keeps going short. Weak with it. Nice tackle. The guy that set up his pods again. Offside's a mile. They're good about setting up these deep pods. Short. And then pod, they square on pre-bind. They really lose the ball contact a bit too much. Hampton continues to pull forwards out of the rucks and stick them out wide. These three guys were hiding out wide. Okay, 33. A better look.
Larry, right there. I need quick passes all the way out. On Larry.
Hard to tell what they're doing with their 6, 7, and 8 out. Like here's 8 over here. They're just terrible in the scrum. Big kid that stands up. Gotta stay low. They run though. They run pretty good. Number 6. That big top knot. Reds kid. And a penalty. They're setting up these pre-pods. Not pods, they're kind of linear sorts of pods. You can see them. There's one to the left there. It's a really good example. So 2 sets of 4. 2 sets of 4. Goes to these guys. He's going to go. Gotta tackle that low. Gotta tackle that low. Okay, blue penalty. Pink does not have wings back at all. They're really, really flat. Pink is flat, all ball focused. Look at one flat, 14-person line. They have nobody deep on this kick. Interestingly enough, when they ran right at it. Flat inside, that's terrible. Ooh, that's terrible. Someone's gonna get killed. No attempt to pass. No attempt to pass at all. The kid goes in close. I've got good discipline. I've got kids out wide. No pass. Score. So blue continues to kick short kickoffs at these guys. Not smart. Let's see what they do this time. Let's see what goes here. So we got. They're in some sort of 5-3-3. They're just vaguely spread out across the field. I don't know they'd match anybody. It's a nice kick. Good tackle. Hampton line out. One. So this is a 1 call for Hampton lineup. Big man's in the middle. They shift and move around a lot more lineouts.
More than 14.
This referee just let him play. I wouldn't get to see a line out because the referee called a free kick, even though Hampton's got 15. And they're not afraid to whip that big ball across the field. You gotta be careful of that. Ran into the corner. It's really tough to get anything out of this with Hampton having 15 and Buckrow having 13. They like to go weak a lot. They like to go weak a lot. They love that weak side. Classic Hampton. They love the weak side. Pushing in there. Staying in with the forwards. No one wants to do the dirty work now. They're just take the ball from that kid. Not bad. Blue's just terrible. Blue's just terrible. A lot of people walking in pink, setting up these linear pods. They love to set up these big pods. They're not even on defense. Pink playing no real defense. Pink playing no real defense. Pink's all mobbed up. Pink's all mobbed up. Still not set on D. 12 guys. There's 12 guys of Pinks around that ruck. They don't set up a coherent defense. We gotta go fast. We gotta play Pink fast. We gotta play Pink very fast. Again, Pink has no wings back. Somebody getting red carded here or yellow carded? A yellow or a red here. Pink very undisciplined, out of violent penalties. No card. It's a penalty for blue. Pink has no one deep. There's not a soul deep. Well, here comes the fullback. We've got the one wing's really not back either. Oh, that's terrible. Blue just looks terrible. Pink on a penalty. Pink got a scrub that actually. Hard to tell what Pink's going to do in a real game because they've got no flankers. They're not 8s allowed in these scrums due to Buckarow's bad numbers. But their tight head is just tall and crappy, but it's just a big, huge fat kid. We got to wear him out. Need a good body position. Kid wearing number 12 is a pretty big kid. 10's pretty big too, that fly. Very good size. No fitness. We just gotta run, run, and run. Here it is again. Let's watch 23, which is Pink's tight. Tight's body position's terrible. He's just leaning. He's already up in the air. He's already up in the air. He's killing. Body position's terrible. Comes right off the back. No real stopping him. Okay. So just off the back. They just grab the ball off the back as fast as they can. And they pick that little train thing to hold that ball up. Not sure if they give a penalty there. No, Pink penalty. Pink penalty. Quick tap. So they set up the pods. Very cool. They set up the pods. Young List Pond stuff into the 9 quick taps and goes straight in. Gotta watch the 9 when they're jacking about the pods. So they love to run 12, a big 12, and number 6 who's a flanker. They love to run those big kids right off the edge of the ruck. Quick tap every time. Quick tap every time. No kick, just a quick tap. They run all the way across his men. Quick tap. So here's Pink again. They love setting up these pods. So it's number 6 and number 12, the 2 big kids in front of these pods. As soon as he taps out, we gotta get on that. These kids are tough. 6 is a good runner. You just killed that kid. You can't tackle him high. Everybody on Pink's all mobbed in. They come out the side, no one's moving. Quick tap again from Pink. They like to quick tap all the time. It's quick tap, quick tap, quick tap, quick tap. Runs all around. All that kid did was quick tap and run to the corner. The line's nifty. He's nifty. Blues actually got a pretty good kicker. Right over there. Put it back on these guys. Looks like they get preset and don't move. A certain number got 5 across the front, and the other 10 spread across the back. So, knocked it on. No one moving to help. Everybody's trying to get their own try. No one's moving to help on Pink. We gotta run Pink fast. And there's this whole train thing. We're setting up the next pod. We gotta counter that. Next pod, just 3 guys in a train. No one's out there. They just threw it over it. It's the outside. Should throw outside out there. They're pretty swift and pretty quick. Comes a scrum. Try to get in there tight for this. Pink has got blue put in, Pink has no one deep. Blue put in, Pink has no one deep. Everybody in the Pink line is up. Blue put in, Pink has no one deep. We got a kick against Pink. They're so undisciplined. So this is their defensive alignment. Straight across with all the extra guys they've got because they're playing with 15. And that's the fallback right there, about 5 meters behind the line. There's no one in the back corner. No one. Nope. Back 10. And y'all one more score off into that bullshit. They've set up this pod train thing. The key is we gotta tackle that low. This kid's big and tall. There he goes. Just they're hitting him high and he's just going. And they go over the top like that. And they skip it over the top. Those 3. And there's another big huge pass. I'm not afraid to throw those big passes over the top of everybody. Seen it twice. That's okay. He's just all mobbed up in the middle. Going right off the back. Lumberjack. Referee's calling something. Okay, they get spread out again. Okay. Got these 2 pods. Pink's line is not steep at all. Pink penalty. Blue gets the ball, they gotta kick it. Pink has no one back. No one back.
No attempt to rack. Play with the shoulder, cut the guy out. 10 minutes.
Oh, you're really gonna take a guy off? What a douche. You're playing with 13, you took a guy off? Oh my. He's got it off the back. Pink is just all mob ball. No one's setting up on Pink at all. They're just all mobbed in there. It takes some bodies to stop him, that's a fact. It's running sideways. It's running out of room. Ran behind his end then. Here comes your scrum half to go quick tap. go. Pink had no one back the whole time. Pink had no one back the whole time. Great kick. Pink had no one back. The issue is Blue's not covering that well. Right behind his man. There you go. Everybody in the field's mobbed up on the ball. All the pink, all the blue. Keep our spacing. Gotta keep our spacing. Gotta keep our spacing. Blue's gonna go quick again. Ball flat-footed. Black was not back 10, I guess. Nice throw. Put it across the field and Moses had to get it. Blue now playing with 12 because they have a man sent off for 10 minutes. Here comes Blue. One sideways, one sideways. He's gonna get in, maybe. Tries to pass it. Everybody on both teams is mobbed up around the ball. There's 30 dudes in front of the ball. This kid's gonna get a break. They get caught. Fast kids on this field, man. There's some fast kids on this field. Nice play. To climb in the car and go do it, right?
Well, it's 1:15 now, so if I watch any of this, it'll be second half.
Yeah. So Denby is in white, Minkville is in purple.
Okay.
Otherwise, I'll forget everything.
What's this number 10? Yeah, that's pretty good.
Number 10 for
Denby.
Okay. Denby, yeah, Denby on a line out. They're doing three guys. We call it Stooges, 3-man. Stooges for Denby. 2 comes down, hits 10 in stride. Tries to do a belly.
Made a liar out of me.
Well, I think this pass was okay.
There's Greg.
No attempt to pass from Minkville. Denby's all packed into the ruck. They're hiding behind the ruck. Denby's got like 4 guys hiding behind the ruck. It's very strange. See him?
Yeah, yeah. Kid with the scrum hat, the big heavy guy.
Purple needs to get it out.
There they go. Now they're organized.
Yep.
Ooh. Greg.
Ooh, it's going bad.
First score to Denby.
Denby's pushing into the corner with a whole team. Nice play, come off the edge, almost. Threw it backwards.
Send it wide. Look where the last defender is from Minstrel.
16 could score.
Too late now.
Yep.
Goal line fever.
Minkville piling lots of guys into the ruck. I think Denby's so big that Minkville's got to get all those guys inside, coach. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Denby pretty big. A lot of guys standing around though.
Again, Denby's got the last defender inside the goalpost. The ball's got to come right.
Yep. He'll score. Hold it up. Hold him up.
He's going to score in the wrong play.
Score, Denby.
And, you know, it was from the right side, probably 10 meters in. It wasn't an easy kick.
Yep. Denby's got their front row across the front and everybody else spread behind. Not trying to go left or right.
You see the guy, third guy from the end.
Here?
Denby, this guy with the long hair.
Yeah.
He's a very good player.
Yeah, he looked like it earlier.
And unfortunately,
But he plays the regular games?
Yeah, he's good.
It's the Minkville guy? Yeah. So here's the first scrum. Let's see if we get here, coach.
So Greg's playing flanker today.
Yep.
Which is where he should be. not necessarily open side, but he may be the hardest working player in the league.
He's got the best attitude, that's a fact. Great. So body positions, a lot of leaning.
Stole the hook.
Yeah, we're gonna. So it's kind of cool in the game that hooking's come back into vogue, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, last year up until this new cadence, we 8-man charged everything. Let's see what body position he has.
The problem is this silent thing that they're not doing it in high school, but in the higher levels. It's hard to know. You got to figure out a way. You don't know when the scrum half's been told to put the ball in.
Nice tackle. Nice tackle.
Good job, Maddie. That was a good call.
Yep.
You
Knock
saw
forward.
that.
So knock forward. You do.
You are.
Yep. And then the tight head should fix that, though, right?
Oh, I see what they got. They got Greg picking it up at 8 going to the left.
Yep. Here we are. Maybe they want to go left. Don't know what he did, Coach. 10, nice charge from the 10.
That guy's good. I like that kid.
Yeah, he plays like he's an 8.
Nice tackle.
You gotta put that kid out of bounds.
Good lead.
What are they doing? Line out to Denby. He lost it. It's going to get turned over again. Can't tackle that low, big kid. Hit the ball. I like that sort of file thing, as usual. White definitely wants to set up file. Nice hiding behind the rock. Here's White on a quick tap, Greg Sell. Oh, he knocked it on. The referee had his back turned. Oh, well. Picks it easy. He's going to score. It's that number 7, that big kid. Not bad.
It's 2 for him, Dale.
So, again, they're just set up across the front. They're not moving left or right. They're not moving. So Denby is not moving their front line. It's 1, 2, 3 across the front. Then a mob of guys. And then deep. There's no reason to do muddle against Denby. Just kick it up and get guys right on what we want. It's a nice play. Denby picking it up. Pretty big props for Denby. We've got to get them fast, put them out of bounds. Denby has lots of big kids. Number 7's not in the ruck. They don't want to be in the rucks. They don't commit very many to the rucks at all. All want the ball. He's standing around a lot on Denby. Denby's making a lot of mistakes. We play conservative rugby and let Denby make mistakes. Nope, he hung it. He hung it in. I would have done that. Well, there's no sort of a real counter. No one chased from Mankville. Okay, that's Greg Sell. Not bad. Greg Sell can run pretty well. That's that big prop. You've got to get on him. Did you see to Greg Sell? Nice pass, Greg Sell. Knocked it on. So Denby and White again, a very large number 7 playing 8 on defense. Greg Sell's on the open side on defense. Denby's got terrible scrummaging position. Runs right back into the. Takes that 7 off the 8. And keep running. Get him out of bounds. That's that
Get up and go into the same side the ball was picked up instead of going away from where the
Well, the only thing is, we have a play where we want the 8 to run into their guys, and he passes it out. He doesn't just die with the ball in his hands. You know what I mean? What the hell is that? So, Denby's big, but the big kid can't get any body position at all. He can't get any body position. Now he's getting killed. He's getting, the guy gets turned and twisted up. Good job. 10 doesn't switch back inside.
There you go.
Nice play.
athleticism there, man.
What's that?
Really interesting tactic. So they were playing, and man gets under tackle.
Yep.
And the other team does the choke.
Yep.
And they put 3 guys in, and the U.S. guys just went like this. And then the other guy, the U.S. guy with the ball,
Yep.
got to ground. It's not a maul.
Just working the rules.
And I saw recently on a line out in 15s, they got it down, they got it to the back. The other team peeled around.
Did not
no
make it a
maul.
maul. Didn't make it a maul. Yeah.
And at first people were going, they're offside. I'm like,
They're
no,
not.
It's not offside. It's
Yeah.
no
Wales or Italy. Italy did that last year.
And believe it or not, that's something we used to do at Norfolk back when I was
In the
playing
day?
at Norfolk on the kickoff. Because back in the old days, you'd take it and they would do this, you know?
Yeah.
And we told the ref, when we kick off, we're not going to make contact. If they stop and do that standing static maul, we're going to send a guy around and steal the ball. Because it's not a maul.
Yeah. Denby off a penalty. Everybody's just mobbed
give
up.
it to 3, and
big
then
kid?
Greg Sell's going to give it in the second one.
We'll tackle that big kid high.
Greg took his time to get up there, and then he picked it up.
Well, he timed it up that he would arrive as the ball went to the ground. Oscar used to do that all the time. So Denby will be tough if we let them get down close. Tough to stop. Tough to stop. Greg wants to score. Tackle the ball. Tackle the ball.
Prop. All right, Coach.
You're a prop. You're a prop. So again, Denby's just 1, 2, 3 across the front. They don't adjust to the forward side. They stay static. So we will just put 9 guys on one side and attack the kick. See, they're playing like football. They've got their guys static. They're not balanced at all. And this kid keeps going. He just keeps going away from. So now they've got the advantage.
Yeah.
It's just.
Why don't you put a high kick over here on number 3 and send 3 guys down?
It's really poor.
Seven's a beast.
Yeah, he's big. He's wiped somebody out.
I agree, Roos. I think that 7 was tackled. Well, Greg Sell's got his second.
Yep.